Now, there's a lot of stories being released right now about how the AMC apes, or the apes in general, are able to change Wall Street. Guys, I don't think much has changed in the sense that people have always yearned for that freedom. They want financial freedom, and retail investors have been investing for a very long time. But the narrative, the story is shifting, and some people are painting it as a picture of David versus Goliath. Retail's upsetting the industry, and others are finally seeing and tasting that financial freedom that investing can give them. So let's discuss in this video a little bit about how the AMC apes, and especially the GameStop apes, GME, all of that goodness out there, really shifted the focus from these Wall Street big suits to the little guy finally being able to achieve that financial freedom. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, if you're brand new to investing or you just want another brokerage account, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up. You're going to get a couple free stocks just for depositing $100. Sell them, keep them, whatever you want to do, they are yours. So let's talk about this for a minute, because GameStop took the world by storm. It was a cold January day. It might have been raining. It might have been snowing. I don't know what the weather was like, but GameStop absolutely surprised everybody. It was day after day after day of exponential gains, and it left everybody wondering, why? What's going on here? How can I take advantage of some of these gains? How can I get some returns like this in my portfolio? And there's nothing new about a short squeeze opportunity, but it really opened the eyes of a lot of people to what retail investors are capable of. Now, previous to this, the narrative has been, if you want to get rich, you need to give your money to a mutual fund or a hedge fund or a bank. And these guys, the smart guys on Wall Street, the suits, the PhDs, they can best determine how to invest your money for you. And sadly enough, they don't even beat the S&P 500. They cannot consistently outperform the market, and it's time for a change. Retail investors have seen this. Now, it's not like chat rooms and internet mediums are anything new. People have been in investing clubs for a very long time. You get together, you discuss your ideas, you discuss different investment opportunities, and then you go forward and make an investment based on what you believe is best for you and for your future. And this is no different than what we're doing right now, except social media is just, it's so much bigger than a group of 5, 10 guys getting together in their neighborhood and discussing opportunities, whether they should invest in Apple or Google or any of these other big companies that have been around for quite some time now. It's different, okay? Internet travels at the speed of internet. It's not even the speed of light, it's the speed of internet. You say something and it can catch wildfire. That's exactly what happened with GameStop, and it is 100% changing the frontier when it comes to investing. I'm sure there was a lot of you guys out there that weren't in the market back in 2020. You weren't able to take advantage of the coronavirus dip when we saw a huge pullback back in March, April, May of 2020, and then the exponential gains that took place after that. GameStop really opened the eyes of nearly all retail investors out there, and they said, hey, this is possible. I want gains like this. So what does this mean moving forward? Are things going to change? I really don't think that they are. I don't think that we're going to go back. I should say that they aren't. I don't think that we're going to go back to the ways of the past. I don't think beyond AMC stock, people say, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. And I feel there's a lot of people that are mentioning that right now. Once AMC kind of fizzles out, once the MOAS is done, once all these gains have been achieved, people kind of mention there's too much corruption. There's too much manipulation. There's too much going on in the market that I can't handle this type of volatility. And that is not a mindset that we need, okay? We need a victor's mindset. We need to go into this thinking that we've already won, but we're not going to win and then just recede and give them everything we've got. We are going to win, and we are going to continue marching forward. Guys, if you have at least one share of AMC stock in your portfolio, do you realize what you have? You have a golden ticket, an endless opportunity for gains. You have a blank check written by some of the richest hedge funds in the world that is not only going to set your future up, but it's going to allow you to realize your true potential. Financial freedom, financial security is just the beginning. You will find out who you are, and you will find out what you're capable of when you make it through the mother of all short squeezes. And when AMC stock is rising exponentially, when the hedge funds go to cover, I know it's hard to think about right now as it trades sideways. I know it's hard to think about AMC rising to these prices we've been discussing all year now when we see nothing but consolidation. But when those hedge funds do go to cover their shorts and the price begins to rise, you're either going to be one of two people. You're going to be selling early because you said you've had enough, or you're going to be holding out until the life-changing money reaches your portfolio. And when it does, you've got a decision. Do you continue? Do you grab those bananas and continue to plant banana tree after banana tree and reinvest it so that you can grow not just for you, but for future generations as well? You have to make that decision right now, because I'm sorry, once the short squeeze takes place, once it begins to happen, it's not going to last a week, a month, a year. It's going to be very quick, and you need to be prepared for it. Now, I hope you have that winner's mentality. I hope you are already victorious in your mind. I hope that you've got your plan so that you can make as much money as possible during the AMC stock short squeeze. And if you're not ready, make sure to jump by one of our live streams, ask any questions you've got. Guys, we've been here long enough that we should know by now we deserve every single cent that the short shares out there are willing to give. Willing to give us? Absolutely not. That we are willing to take from the short shares, because they signed their check. They're ready. Now it's our turn to cash it in. And I want to know by you guys down in the comments below, what do you think? Are you still in this? Are you ready to win? Or are you ready for it to be over? I hope you say you're ready to win. And if you're brand new to investing, guys, it is not too late to grab a share of AMC, because the short shares have not been covered yet. So use the link in the description below for Webull. Make sure to check that out. Sign up, deposit $100, get 2 free stocks, sell those stocks, keep those stocks, whatever you want to do. They are your stocks. And if this button is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the name is ClayBro883. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.